All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the possible elect that's out there toiling day in and day out, man, fighting and enduring to make it out of this wicked kingdom that we in, man. This is Brother Yagadal Armand from GMS Houston Camp. Just want to do a quick lesson, man. This chapter has been on my spirit for the past few weeks, man, so I wanted to hit a couple verses in Sirach. Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 18, and I'll probably do a continuation on a few verses later on. A short time before I get to the plantation, so I'm get straight into it. This is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 18, and start at 10. As a drop of water unto the sea, and a gravel stone in comparison of the sand, so are 1,000 years to the days of eternity. And just real quick, that's not the point of what I want to bring out, man. But man, when the kingdom is established, we're gonna live forever, man. So you got to think in these day and times that living to be 60 is an amazing thing these days, man. Being in the physical condition of our people, the food and the water that we intake, the mental state, the death rates, in our so-called communities, man. They said 1,000 years is as like a grain of sand, man, to eternity, man. So you think about just living 1,000 years, that's nothing compared to living forever, man. Never dying, man. So just that verse is just click to, man, part of the promise that the Most High got set for us, man. We're reading on. This verse 11. Therefore is Yahweh patient with them, and poured forth his mercy upon them. He saw and perceived their end to be evil, therefore he multiplied his compassions, man. So, man, that's basically geared toward, man, now towards the elect, man. Because the Most High already got everything mapped out and laid out, man. We just playing out the script, man, acting out the script that he set for us, man. And he already know we was gonna go through bad times, man. He know we was gonna be put in the worst captivity possible, man, full of all type of wicked lust, man. All type of ways to go off, all type of ways to pull you away from his word, man. That's why he has ultimate compassion and everlasting mercy for us, man. On top of that, you still should be constantly praying for mercy from the Heavenly Father and forgiveness continually, man, while we in this wicked captivity, man. Because it's too easy to go off here, man. And the Most High, man, is you can never basically ask the Most High for enough forgiveness, or have a statute of limitation on the forgiveness of the Most High, because he's forever merciful, because he know that we're in this flesh right now, man. He knows the temptations that's out here in Babylon. He knows the struggles that we're gonna go through, man, dealing as a man of the Lord in this truth, fighting off that old nigga, man. So, man, for the sincere brothers, keep fighting and doing what you're doing, and for you niggas, man, you ungrateful fucking niggas, man. The Most High is a perfect shepherd, man. And you niggas show no gratitude or respect, man. We're reading on. It says, the mercy of man is towards his neighbor, but the mercy of the Lord is upon all flesh. He reproveth and nurtureth and teacheth and bringeth again as a shepherd his flock. That's for all you niggas that claim you just got it on your own. You just woke up and mysteriously had this knowledge, or you had it before. Because first of all, man, you had specific cats claiming that they had a certain percentage of the knowledge before they came across the apostles of Great Millstone, which is bullshit, man. You didn't. Elsewise, you would have been out on highways and byways teaching. Elsewise, you would have knew the name. Elsewise, you would have been pursuing and chasing the things that you was doing in the world, man. And the Most High set these men up, man, to teach us and guide us through the Spirit, man. So if you didn't give credit to your teachers, you're not giving credit to the Most High, man. Because he the ones basically laid out the blueprint for everything and set up who he wanted to lead Israel, man. Whether these 2/3 niggas realize it or not, man. At the head of the 2/3, all these other Israelite camps don't realize that the apostles of Great Millstone are the teachers of all Israel, man. And this is all coming from the Most High, man. But reading on, he said verse 14, he had mercy on them that receive discipline and that diligently seek after his judgments, man. So we supposed to constantly be seeking after the Most High's judgments, man. And that's part of the characteristics of the men of the Lord that the Most High is dealing with, man. The ones who's living a life and desiring constant discipline, man. First of all, we fear the Most High, and we know what He'll do to us if we receive this word and we go back on it, man. We done made an agreement with the Most High, man, by coming into this, with getting into this truth, man. Even though the Most High chose us, but we made an agreement, man. We was gonna put off that old nigga, man. We was gonna get back to his law, statutes, and commandments, man. We was gonna push this word, man. So you got niggas that just gave up, man. The Most High's not dealing with them, man. He's not showing mercy on them. He said he had mercy on them that receive discipline. Jake don't want to receive discipline. That's why niggas fall out. That's why niggas faint and get weary, man. Because they don't want to deal with discipline and order, man. But the true men of the Lord are going to constantly endure and put up with the chastisement of the Heavenly Father, man. And seek after a righteous judgment at the end, which is salvation out of this wicked kingdom, man. So, man, to you sincere brothers, continue to fight, man, endure, man. Stay in order according to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And Abba, man, we'll be out of here soon, man. It's all, man, the chip is being pushed on the mass scale. War is boiling over the pot. Man, you got the race riots damn near getting kicked off. We almost out of this place, man. So, hey, keep fighting, man. Once again, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Man, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.